All right, so we go into my stream and test my audio. My stream, it is working great. So, yeah, we're back to where we started at the beginning of the last stream, but this time we're actually gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm actually going to kind of make a beeline for, like, becoming like friends with, Brooke Branson before I eventually convince her to marry me, but before I convince her to move in, I should say. But before I do that, I do want to make a hard save just in case I make a mistake again. But yeah, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. We're kind of gonna speed up and amp up. Speed up and amp up our progress. Things that we're gonna do today. So. And once again, that's actually a new opportunity. It's actually something I didn't get last time, so let me go ahead and read through that. I thought that was a repeat, but I think that's something new. So, no sweat. A couple of people at the gym are spreading rumors about your rather sweaty workouts, in addition to a little antiperspirant to use a don't break a sweat option for a few hours during your next workout to improve your athletic. Let's go. So we need to do this for 3 hours, so by 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, I believe, we should be good to go. Though we may end it off early, just so that we can, I can't think, take care of some, go to sleep, I should say, and eat, I guess. I should say that my stuff that I need to improve my equipment thing to make it so that I can actually hear game audio through a headset. I will actually be fixed by next stream. Have the stuff coming in by the mail. In fact, one of the things I ordered should be coming in over the weekend. But just fair warning, there is no really top tier headphones at the Astro Gaming headset that I could use for the 360. Astro Gaming headsets really weren't big until the Xbox One, the Gen 3 Xbox. And for that reason, there is no Astro Gaming headsets for Xbox 360, so I had to buy like a Turtle Beach headset, which is not ideal. People often just assume that Turtle Beach is a really high quality headset, but is really kind of bottom tier in comparison to some of the other ones. And the reason why I say that is Turtle Beach headsets are not built to last. It is very common for a Turtle Beach headset to simply fall apart. And it's very common for it to fall apart within like 3 months of use. I had to buy 3 different pairs of Turtle Beach headsets in the time that back when like I actively played the Xbox 360 before the launch or even the announcement of the Xbox One. And after the 3rd pair just broke, I ended up just mainly using headsets, like the stock headsets. And I didn't buy a Turtle Beach headset until after until I created a YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel, where I was doing a live stream for dog just dug a hole. But I was doing a live stream for not a live stream, but I was doing a series for Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, which was where I actually had a lot of issues with copyright. The first time I ever had issues with copyright at all. So yeah, it is something to be aware of. It is something that is kind of unfortunate, I guess, but uh, Turtle Beach headsets really aren't as good as people just assume. So unfortunately, I will not be using a turtle. I will unfortunately I'm about to use the Turtle Beach headset because it's like all I have access, all I can get for a 360, which is really kind of stupid, but what can you do? I should also state that I should also state that I am unsure at this point in time. Uh, I am honestly unsure about what I can actually like what I can what my limits to what I can do on 360, because there are some games I know that I play that I will not be able to do everything, because some of them may be tied to multiplayer, and I definitely will not be able to do all the multiplayer. There's also some games like Assassin's Creed where they made it physically impossible for you to earn like oh god, sorry. Usually I can tell when a sneeze is coming, and I preemptively mute my mic so that I can sneeze. But that one just surprised me. If there is one thing that I will say just real quick before I unpause the game, is that I'm expecting a phone call from my doctor, so when my phone rings, I just had the ringtone set to on so that I will be able to tell when the phone's ringing. But I will need to be on my mic. I will need to pause gameplay just so that I can just so I can reschedule one appointment with my doctor. So gosh, that sneeze really took. It's just I sneezed so hard that now my head is just slightly. I got like a slight headache. Guess I just kind of slammed my brain forward or something. Ah, shit. So I guess something that else I will say is we accomplished a lot last stream before I made a huge mistake and essentially reset my progress. We likely will not be able to accomplish everything that we did last stream, but we will at least be able to accomplish some of the things. But I was curious what happened last stream. I essentially streamed for 3 hours, and I made the mistake in trying to get a sim to move in when I was trying to get both have her in my household and move into her house instead of just staying in this house, and I accidentally removed this sim and my dog and the girl that I'm trying to seduce into a different household, and I made the people I'm trying to ditch into my playable household. So I essentially just made it so that I was unable to work on my sims I've been working on for ages. And it made it so that I essentially am SOL, and I had to like reload a save if I wanted to play with my thing again, with my sims again. That play with my thing again. It sounds really, really nice, but play with my sims again. Let me also go ahead and check something real quick. Just wanted to make sure that my Elgato was capturing sound. What are you currently at? 1,500, okay. So likely on Tuesday we will be spending time to we'll be spending time to flirt with Brooke Branson. So it's curious, I do have plans for using a cooking skill, but I don't have plans to do it just yet. Eventually I will be putting more focus on learning the cooking skills so I can actually do something with and actually cook decent meals without actually so I can actually cook decent meals without actually uh using like essentially like quick food. Uh there you go. Uh okay, there you go. That was weird. It was just kind of spinning and wasn't actually changing skills, so definitely pretty interesting. Once again, I do not anticipate this channel to be overly popular. I'm not really anticipating getting any followers whatsoever because this category is not inherently popular. This category has about 4 followers on Twitch, and people don't really stream this category often, and the people that do stream generally have a low follower count. So I'm not anticipating like getting like any followers from this, but I'm just doing it because it's a game that I've banned for a long time, and I feel like I could have fun with this. Eventually, though, I will be streaming Sims 3 Pets, but that will be for later. Just curious what I'm drinking. Drinking lemonade. Okay, let's see. Who are you? I've never seen you before. So something else that I do want to check is pressing all the wrong buttons. My karma power. Okay. There's one of the things I did was I actually used a jackpot thing. I got like $50,000 from that, so I want to for sure do that again. Excuse me. Normally, I try to make it a point not to burp or fart on the stream, but that one just slipped out. You, the scientist. No, keep job. I really do not care about. I want to get to the end of the military branch before I even consider switching careers, and that's because I want to finish my lifetime wish, which is to get to level 10 of the military career. So congratulations, Aki's impressive performance. I'm bringing this again, but even though I read the last stream, but I'm just gonna do it again. Has earned a promotion to fighter pilot as well as a bonus of $1,812. The extensive training has paid off, and you've been awarded with top of the line jet. Your name on the side and your own wingman to look after you. The military life is getting more exciting every day, but with that excitement comes danger and the unknown. Watch your sex up there.
Blilacto.
I do want to check something in challenges now that this tip pops up. I am 90% sure I have never gone to the end of the military career, but I do want to check. I believe there's a challenge for reaching level 10 of every career, and I do want to check to see if if I've gone that challenge. Yeah, so I never actually made it to level 10. I have to take this. So I will actually have to be right back. I need to mark something on the calendar with the rescheduled appointment. And sadly, I already forgot what date that is, so I'm probably gonna have to check with my portal. Or I could. Oh, and this is actually for a doctor's appointment. I can probably figure it out by looking at the calendar app. March, April. Okay, so I know that it is my new appointment is at 9:40 and it's on Tuesday. It is either April 11th or April 18th. I'll be right back. I need to mark something on the calendar. Unless, can I? I should have just asked her directly. I'll look into this later because my doctor's appointment actually my doctor's office actually has a portal that I can log into and view my appointments. So I'll wait until later to look into this. But yeah, just need to look into that and mark it down my calendar so I won't forget. But really do apologize for that. I had to take that call. It's for my doctor. So that's another thing we did. I forgot. We completed level 10 of the athletic skill. We actually completed a challenge for that. That's right. Either April 11th or April 18th. And I know it's Tuesday. It's just I missed what she said, and I was just in such a hurry to leave. I just didn't think to ask about her. Ask about the appointment, I should say. That was so weird. That was so weird. I never had a sim just be stuck like in the loading zone between areas. I never seen that before. That's so weird. Every single time I see this flag up, I think there's bills, but there's nothing I can interact with. I don't see any bills just lying. Something is weird.
Daku! Niarp!
Okay, as soon as we eat, we're gonna go back to sleep. Digging, sniff out something. Then when we wake up, we are actually gonna work out and try and complete that wish. I do want to check something. That is when this quest will expire. Actually doesn't say. So I'm assuming it's like indefinite maybe. With your latest find, it completed the 27 live relic set? The museum recognizes this achievement with a $2,000 honorarium. Display the entire replica set in your home for a significant beneficial movement. You discovered a relic, 27 lives in stone. It has an important historical artifact and is donated to the local museum. Grateful for the gift, the museum awards you $1,000 for recovering the relic. Replicas of the relic may be purchased in build or buy mode. Ah, how about that? I'm assuming there's a different relic set for each area, so I guess that's something we can work on. Discovered a relic, the Octo Avis III. As an important historical artifact, it is donated to the local museum. Grateful for the gift, the museum awards you with $500 for discovering the relic. Replicas of this relic may be purchased in build or buy mode. Again, Marcel Gaddis comes in, calls me. Like I missed calls, so we're going back to sleep. And you are gonna go to bed because you're tired. At about 8 or 9, we're going to be heading over to the Branson house and try our hand at seducing her. Oh, actually, yeah, we actually had something we could do, something we did last stream, but we were kind of reloaded back and save because we are an idiot. At least I am an idiot. And you broke it. Max Dalton? That's funny. First time seeing a ghost here. Who is Samuel Gipton? Who is Samuel Gilman? The Crypt Keeper is eager to talk, clearly pleased to be talking with the living Sim. Is that his old Samuel's grave out yonder? I know it's impressive he doesn't get many visitors these days. Everyone seems to be so busy, you know. Without waiting for you to answer, he continues. You know that Samuel's sons are buried beneath our very feet. Pausing for dramatic effect, he points down in the catacombs. Could the tomb of Samuel's son hold some clue as to where the treasure may be? Zach fell for about 200 meters and landed on an incredibly deep stack of straw, then bounced into a stagnant pool of water. Luckily, the algae growing in the pond was softened and broke Zach's fall. Avoiding the zombie bear and its horrendous breath, your sim comes across the tomb of Samuel's son. After some investigation, the ship's log for the Queen Bella's revenge. Queen Bella's revenge. So is he like the Captain Blackbeard or the Queen Anne's Revenge? Okay. Is discovered. Taking a seat on the catacomb floor, you flip through the ship's log and the flickering torchlight. The log reveals that the crew decided to stay, and with the help of settlers from another ship called the Hawthorne, began building a new home. Both ships were taken apart, the wood and timber used in the construction of the town's first structures. No mention of the treasure is found. Is it possible some artifacts from the two ships remain? If so, these artifacts may hold clues as to the whereabouts of the treasure. Search the library for Old Town records to track down these artifacts. So I love it that Sims actually have ghosts in this game, in their games. Now I'm out lemonade. After this, we are going to take a shower and eat. Then I think we're gonna spend our time. Then I think we're gonna spend our time actually trying to repair this computer. But we're gonna wait until he's done with the shower first, because there's a chance he could get electrocuted, and I don't want him to die. And you broke the shower power, so repair. We're actually gonna have you eat first. Because I want his moodlets. I don't know if his mood has anything to do with the success of repairing a electrical object without being electrocuted. I know it has an effect on the skill level of handiness, but our skill level is pretty high. It is 367, level 7. But I'm unsure what factors goes into the chance of getting electrocuted, but I'm not having my sim die. So once his moodlets are taken care of, we're gonna save before we order our sim to try and repair this computer. Something I will say is this morning I uploaded the first video of one of my projects, like an overview of the project I've been working on since 2018. I actually discussed some really personal stuff about my life. I gotta talk about my depression and my suicide attempts in my past. If you are watching this video if you're watching the stream on my YouTube channel when it's uploaded as a video, and you check out as two things, and you check out the stream, the video I made going over the overview of my project, just be mindful that the mistakes I made that kind of led to me trying to commit suicide and 3 times in my life. I just know that I'm not the same person as I was when I was a kid when I made those mistakes. So please don't be overly critical of my actions. Just know that I am much better now than I was as a kid. That's one thing that I can foresee getting a bunch of criticism for. People may just watch the video and say, "Oh, how could you think that's okay to do that?" I literally did not know any better because I misunderstood. I didn't really have like a good understanding on what I was even doing, and I simply didn't know any better. Thing is, like people often they often just view like morals. How do I phrase this? There's like a word that I'm missing. That's people tend to underestimate the value of morals, and people just tend to think that oh, everyone should know what's right or wrong. But when you're a kid, your moral compass is often skewed, so you may not actually know what is actually right or wrong, and that's really what it was when I was a kid. I simply didn't know any better. I had no one to tell me otherwise. So I just feel the need to address this just in case people on YouTube may look at what I did in that, what I announced I did in that video, even though I was pretty vague. I just don't want people to kind of. I don't want people to think that I'm just an evil, like an asshole. I want people to understand that I really just simply didn't know any better. I learned on my phone, and it's just something that I'm already aware of. Sort of stupid. I have I have like a student email with my university, and I already I synced it into my account, but because they made like an update, with the thing that making it so it's not Gmail anymore, it's Outlook. Uh, they made it so that I don't actually have Outlook as an email thing I can choose on. I have like choose from. I have like Gmail. I have Yahoo. I have a couple other things. I think there's like two more that I'm not remembering, but I don't have Outlook as an email, so I had to like try and set it up through Gmail, and that actually provided some problems. So every now and then, so now I have to find a way to resynchronize the thing, and it ended up becoming too much work because I resynchronized my account 3 times, and it keeps on just giving me alerts saying, "There you go." There was no sweat, changing your routine, improved your workout, and might even save you a few simoleons and deodorant. Congratulations, Zachary has just improved his athletic skill to level 10, such a fine specimen. Got another update. I'm expecting an email saying, hoping that I get an email saying, oh, your appointment is now changed to this. But I keep on checking, it looks like it's about the same. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. Such a fine specimen, Zachary has put in long hours of exertion and restraint to become one of the finest athletes in the neighborhood. Zachary should take a jog around town to show what the number one act looks like in action. Check the athletic journal for skill milestones. Refine Zachary's athletic skills further. Okay, so what can we work on now? Let's actually... It would be nice if I could increase my handiness skill a bit. Actually, let's just go to the Ransom house. Although you will need to change your outfit. The Grody Institute for Advanced Athletic Achievement congratulates you, Zachary Knight, for achieving the highest level of excellence in your athletic endeavors. Please accept this handsomely framed certificate and display it with pride. Huh, that's interesting. I don't remember getting an award from that, but that's nice. That thing is, I know my dogs can be stupid enough to go eat and to come investigate instead of just actually taking care of themselves. So unfortunately, I'm actually going to meet with my dog and have him eat food so he doesn't get taken away from it because he's a dumbass. Not really a dumbass. It's just that the AI is really stupid. Oh, congratulations, you are not dumb. I guess I should give the AI more credit. Guess I should give the AI more credit. The heck is going on? Where am I? For some reason, I thought she was Lilith playing. That's why I didn't think to talk to her.
So. So. Sure. And Degemna. Quasinazo is Ulat. Oh. Charndlia. Hoob. Bripty.
Also, I am going to use a karma power, and we are going to use.
Gerbzipsy. Oh, Bruce!
Unfortunately, since I interrupted myself, I'm worried that if I go back to ask about career. She will actually kind of get bored with me. So I have a habit of like bringing something up and then getting distracted.
Tuni Murpha. Yela Jiga. Zarna Krosniak. Jab Jib. Mm-hmm. Blushak. Shabazz. Videsh.
Professional athletics.
Art Nibby.
What I'm probably going to
Nibida.
do is I think because I know her lifetime wish is to become the CEO of a mega corporation. What I think I'm going to do is have when I get her to be married, I think I'm gonna have her quit her job to work as a CEO for work for the Gilman Complex.
Uh,
That we'll need to look into that a little bit. Because I'm not sure like what skills are needed for that.
First. Huh?
Brooke Branson, friendly. We will. God, I don't know which ones I did. I know I just did one of the compliments. I know I just did gossip, and I know I recently did get to know, so I'm thinking that chat may be a safe option. I was curious. The reason why I'm hesitant to just picking options is if you repeat yourself too often, then your people are talking to will think you're boring. So it's actually best to try to mix it up and try not to have like two things back to back.
Jemdi, Sigla, Zaj, Malekta, and Kabadubi. Left? Gosh. Said. Katash!
We will get to know.
Gerskluva. Zob Degoligov. And to live Ziv. Azamov. Mozgly. Zadov. Glad. Asma. Glazino.
No thanks. I'm busy being a Mr. Steel girl.
Kuklazi Husu.
I was actually kind of hoping was an opportunity.
Shupta. Glar. Kanga.
Friendly, we will try and get to know again.
Oh, oh, Glurfdibble.
Friendly, we will compliment home.
Wacky? Burknasso. Nargla. Miglo? Salachi. Bena Quizdazi. Trezzy. Huh? Oh. Ovdi. Agdi. Ali. Veneta. Whiff? Bobes. Shalav.
We will gossip.
Huh? Oh. Sutla.
We will chat. Guys, you guys been flirting with Paige. Yeah, I would assume they have been because they're married. Okay, that's a great gossip.
Rocks. Sipped in a jove. Ooping a voopy darsna. Uloof. Welky.
I know it just a compliment home. We will tell a dramatic story. I imagine we're pretty close to becoming friends with her, so we should be able to have more options open up after that.
Gross. Susu. Jaffa.
Where'd she go?
Aniba Wirch? Mm-hmm. Saoirse go Bob.
Flurs.
Oh.
Huh?
Branson, friendly, we will ask about day. Stop! Go home! You have work, you dumbass!
Odate. Taku. Vlam.
Go home! Hey, here's a better idea. Why don't you go to work?
Blushak. Javaz. Videsh.
God, my dog is so stupid.
Eric, 20. Laj.
Still don't have the option. We will admire.
Blurs. Asimov. Musically. The dough. Mr. Glass. Asna. Worf. Yili Chwaza. Deskama Chaj. Zushi. Graz. Oh?
Brooke Branson, friendly. Still don't have the option. We'll tell dramatic story. Eventually, we'll have him pop up.
Eric, 20. Gersklus.
I just wanted to get the ask to move in thing to pop up. It may actually be only related to the home, so I think I'm gonna have him go home. And we'll try calling her, inviting her over,
Ah! Nanas.
and then we'll try and get her to move in there. She's gonna go to work. Okay, so we can wait. Okay, then that's the case. Let's actually go ahead and work on on another mystery. So we're gonna go to the library. You may as well like be proactive instead of just doing nothing. Search bookshelf. I used to enjoy going to the library, going to the public library, but there was one time when I ended up losing a book I checked out in a move. And because of that, I ended up kind of not being able to check out because I owed the library money to replace, even though I paid the money to replace a book. It's just like really dumb the way it happened. From reading old newspaper clippings, it appears the town had a silver and palladium rush some years back. One of the old abandoned mine outside of town is remnant of that era. There's a junk pod, the captain's refuge park for the ship's artifact. The old records are difficult to follow, but if they are correct, some of the artifacts may have survived the years. One in particular was recently discovered, but due to budget cuts was discarded. Bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. It may still be found where it was dumped in the junk pile near the Captain Refuge Park. Your map has been updated with this location. There's a junk pile at the Captain Refuge Park for the ship's artifact. I will say I'm dying of thirst right now. I still really thirsty. It's surprisingly a very humid day. It's like it's technically about 65 degrees, but my room just feels really humid, so I'm like really thirsty. Probably not really a humid day, just like it's very humid in my room, I guess I'll say. Where is the junk pile? After you have unlocked a mystery reward, check your household inventory. After yeah. Ask around town about other artifacts on the two ships. You may ask any teen or adult them in town. You find the wheel of the Queen Bella's Revenge. While clearly old, it is still in fairly fair shape and easily restorable. Not having much use for ships, you decide to donate it to the town. How magnanimous of you. Not sure where to look next, you decide to ask around town to see if anyone else knows of any other artifacts on the two ships. Dang it, I didn't realize there was a search wheel. Yeah, unfortunately, I actually skipped it because I wasn't really paying attention.
Stoomsa.
What did this say? Yes, there's like an age limit or something.
Ah, oh. Partizan. Spazir.
Okay, now let us go to. You wouldn't know.
Sul. Uh-huh. Barzo. Barwikavar. Morikaz.
You find a helpful sim. I don't know myself, but try talking to Zachariah Dungworth. Anyone in town knows he was. Zachariah Dungworth is a local expert on town history. Not the most social fellow, though. Another Sims friend before I ask you, okay? Trying to work on it, go back home. really just go home. Stop. Go home. Jesus. Think I'm gonna have my sim eat, go to the bathroom, and then we will go to sleep. Once again, my phone just gets alerts. Got alert patch. I don't even need to re-sign into my freaking email account, even though I did 3 times. It's not sticking. Okay. How am I doing for combat power? We're almost full, so I think I'm actually gonna use a jackpot when I wake up and after I clean the toilet. I will say I've actually been playing a little bit more of Overwatch 2. In the past, I've honestly kind of gone a bit uh, angry, I guess, because I frequently one of the challenges in the game is to win like 7 matches as flex, which means like a chance to beat any role. But oftentimes people consider flex to be like another. That is why we have a burglar alarm. Hi, Felicia. That was fun. Well, now we know it works. I've got you now, burglar. Stay here by the car while I survey the house. I think that's everything. All the stolen goods have been placed in your household inventory. Literally never stolen anything. As a reward for stopping the burglar. Here's that's how it worked. You stop a burglar and you get paid money by the police. Imagine that's how it worked. That is why we get a burglar alarm. She is standing by the car. That's funny. That's actually the first time I've seen that in action. I have. That's the first time I. That's awesome. Wow. $51,000, nice. Floor, mop a puddle. Hunger, we will uh eat breakfast. Then let's spend the rest of the time watching TV. And once again, we get the pink convertible, which is just great for military. I can't stress this in real men wear pink, so it's kind of funny that high level of the military career, you get a pink convertible that takes you to work. I mean, I personally would never really wear pink, but so I guess I'm not a real man, but it's just not my style to like flashy colors. And that's another thing, like I would never be willing to wear like a tie-dye shirt. Like I typically, I mean, the brightest color I have is like a bright orange shirt, but that's like the only exception because actually it feels nice. It's like a very smooth fabric. I don't know what it is, but I just like wearing them because it's comfortable. But I would never like wear like a flashy clothes essentially. And I do kind of consider like wearing a bright pink shirt to be like a flashy color. There's just a line that I will draw in what I would wear. Sorry, we just got our dog back from surgery, and I thought I heard my dog crying, and it sounded like it was coming from the backyard. So, if it was my dog that's recovering from surgery and she was crying, I'm assuming that my family is trying to take out to go to the bathroom. So, I'm not sure if that was game audio or if that was actually like one of my dogs crying, but it was definitely interesting. Dog is like a real sweetheart, but we have a large hill in our backyard, a really steep hill, and we had to build a retaining wall last year to prevent like the hill from collapsing with storm. There's that sound again, and our dog likes to climb to the top of the hill. A horse, of course. The military field manual requires every soldier to take the Handiness of Repair Strategy exam and your time has come. Train your handiness skill and gear your mood upwards and get to the military base for your exam. Success guarantees a raise and the fast track toward promotion. Guess I will get promoted anyway next on Friday. So I actually have to check that out. It's the third time I heard like that squeaking sound. It sounds like it's coming from outside my room. So after this is over, I'm actually going to I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna send a message in chat just in case someone comes in, and I'm just gonna say be right back. And I keep on hearing like this high pitched whining sound, and it sounds like it's coming from outside. So I'm gonna check it out real quick, and then I'm actually gonna go get something to drink. I think I'm gonna get a soda. And I'm back. Okay. I recently got grape soda because for the first time ever, I went to a store that had other flavors of Crush, of Fanta, that wasn't orange. So I've been drinking grape soda for the first time. And I must say, it is actually pretty good. Really eager to try other flavors now. There's this flavor that I saw that says something like, it's like strawberry limeade or something like that. Like a Fanta drink. I really wanted to try that. It's like to me, like what came up was like a strawberry flavored 7-Up. I just was so surprised when I saw like all of these flavors of Fanta, Crush, and Sunkist at Food Max that wasn't freaking uh that wasn't God, I can't think. That wasn't orange soda. What did the opportunities say? Like when did it expire? Wednesday at 5:59 p.m. Hey, what? I got the opportunity today. Unless it means Wednesday next week. Because I can't actually take it. Must mean the Wednesday next week. I will say that burglar alarm popping up. That may be like the first time I've ever seen that in action. Like I had like a burglar happen maybe like once before. And it was after it was that moment. I think I was telling the story before, but a burglar came in. She literally stole my couch, my TV, my bookshelf. And by the time she like cleared out this entire area, I finally got involved with her. Started a fight, called 911, and they were able to apprehend her. But I ended up losing a bunch of my stuff. And it was after that that I realized that there's something called a burglar alarm and also a smoke detector thing. So that was fun. Yeah, I never found out what that sound I was hearing was. It might have been like an in-game sound. It was just weird. My dad suggested that it may be like our neighbors are working on the fence or something. And that's what I was hearing, but my family didn't hear anything. My dog was actually asleep on the bed, so it wasn't her like crying because she's in pain or anything from surgery. So I honestly don't know what that was. Excuse me. It was just like very strange, just like a high pitched whine, and I'm not sure that was from the game or that was from somewhere outside. Like if I had headphones, I would be able to tell, but I don't. I'm stuck listening to audio at like 5 volume coming from the TV. It's like barely audible. And tonight, play tug of war. Actually, no, we will play fetch because that's another skill you want. I used to have like a chucket, like a it's sort of like a giant scoop that can attach to tennis balls. So you just press down on the ball and it latches on. Then all you have to do is just throw it. I used to. It's called a chucket. It's like a dog toy essentially. And I used to play fetch with the chucket with my old dog, like an American bulldog. She actually, we had to put her down like last year or the year, 2020 or 2021. I think we put her down in 2021, I think. And she was very old. She was essentially like a senior citizen at this point. But she I used to play with the Chucket with my dog and just play fetch with her. But the problem was, I always called her Garbo Jean the Slobber Queen because she literally, she's like a big dog and she just slobbers all over you. Like, it's very common, like, if you're eating food to just see her just have like a stream of food falling from a stream of drool falling from her lips onto the floor. It's very common to see that, but it's just kind of funny to me. It's really just funny to me. But the last time I remember, I always kind of hated playing the chucket with the dog because no, she brings it back, sure, but she always makes it a point to just chew on the ball for ages. You had to like tell her to drop it, drop it, drop it like several times before she drops the ball, and it just gets all like slimy and gross. But I honestly never seen like a never played fetch with a dog with a stick. Honestly, kind of feel like there's more like common like cartoons than anything else. Almost got a level in handiness. This will be level 8 in handiness, I believe. Hey, look at that. Octo Avis 35. Chances digging at first turn at the following. Octo Avis the first. Nice, but isn't a tasty bone. The latest find, you have completed the Octo Avis relic set. The museum recognizes this achievement with the 7,500 honorarium. Display the entire replica set in your home for a substantial beneficial movement. Discover the relic, the Octo Avis first. As an important historical artifact that is donated to the local museum. Grateful for the gift, the museum awards you $500 for recovering the relic. Oh wow, it's been a while since I did this. That's actually probably how you're supposed to get a specific achievement. I'll go over what that achievement is after it's selected, but I may actually go for that one. I just want to see like what upgrades I can get in the future. We will, of course, be unlocking everything eventually, but I do want to see like what these give us. That could be very helpful. Yeah, so we are going to unlock negative bouncing. So how much experience do we need to unlock the next tier? Wrong thing. I need challenges. I guess it's 250 points, if I'm reading that correctly. Hey, look at that. Well, we got a couple things. First and foremost, Chance just improved his digging skill to level 8. Chance Knight has discovered the secret joys of digging up those treasures. And congratulations, we have increased our handiness skill to level 8. It's an easy skill wish to get. In fact, once it gets to 8 o'clock, we're actually going to put kibosh on this for now, so that we can go to town. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. And what we can do is invite Brooke Branson over and
Web talk.
Yeah, we already have it open, so let's go ahead and save. I'm not making this mistake again.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Odate.
Looks like we got it.
Plum.
Not making this mistake again. We have our 3. We have our 4 actually.
Glart. Uh-huh.
Just got a message on Xbox. And so, unfortunately, I kind of screwed something up. I don't know what I did. But we are actually going to go to build and buy, and we're going to try and make this work. So we are going to take this treadmill, and we are going to put it in storage. We're gonna open catalog. We are gonna go to build. We're gonna go to walls, create walls. And catalog, create wall, create wall. Ah. Open catalog. We are gonna go into stairs. Is it actually under build? I know that there's stairs and railings category. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it is. This is what. This is why we have spent a lot of money, a lot of time with upgrades, just in case I screwed something up, which I kind of did. I will be honest, I kind of forgot how I will be honest, I kind of forgot how I actually made it so that I can move into another player's house. So we kind of screwed something up, but we can make it work. We have the money, we have the technology. Where's an undo button? I'm screwing up because I honestly really hate the interface where build or buy mode is just something I've never been good at. I'm trying to select. Create a wall. Is there a way for me to just mirror changes I made? Like, can I select this wall and drag it out over here? Like, I'm trying to make it so that it is parallel with this wall right here, and I'm having issues. Like, dude, it's not rocket science. There must be like some trick to build them by mode that I'm not understanding. I'm looking for Xbox controls, not PC. And unfortunately, like one top searches. In depth build and buy mode, 29 minutes, 40 seconds long. Fuck that. And these are all PC controls. I've not found something for Xbox. Okay, then I guess we are doing it another way. Actually, let me go ahead and sledgehammer this as well because I want. That's how you do it. Okay, okay, so. You know, I'm fine with that. And open catalog, create wall. I realize this may be going a bit long, but I just want to make sure I get this house built and done. Because I made this mess, I have to lie in it. So it may seem like a bit weird, but it'll make sense in the end. Uh, Undo. Just gonna get rid of all my roofs. Again, it'll make sense like why I'm doing this later. Okay, now we are gonna go into floors. We are going to go to carpet. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab this tree and I'm gonna sell it. Just so I don't have those leaves peeking through the walls. We are going to open the catalog. We are going to build a door. Door. Gonna get lights. We're gonna get ceiling lights. As a porch light, I don't want that. I don't care about symmetricalness, so. Catalog, we are gonna go into walls. This will be a hallway. For here will be the kids' room. For here will be the master bedroom. And we will also put a bathroom here. And this will be the workout room. Let's go grab some doors. We'll go ahead and grab some lights. And let's go downstairs and we will okay. Now we need to own the bathroom. Clone. Okay, and I also want to go to build. We will get floors. We will get tiles. We will get No, I don't like that. That's fine. Uh, People who actually care about this stuff may get a little bit triggered, but I don't care. Okay, now all we need is windows. I guess, and furniture as well. Let's go into roofs. Look at that. Catalog. Oh, I know why. So what we are going to do is we are gonna build a small room just to fix this issue. are going to demolish. Going to clone. Are going to build floors, carpet. Gonna open catalog by lighting ceiling lights. I'm gonna open catalog, build windows. Okay, now we can buy furniture. Oh wait, didn't I? No, I'm confusing with a different game. I was gonna say, I thought I earned like a bed through like a thing, but I'm thinking of Disney Dreamlight Valley of all things. I actually just got like an award for a really nice looking bed, for the Battle Pass thing. I am honestly I'm trying to think about what I want to put in here. I'm thinking about just having like a piece of furniture, but I don't know what. Maybe a stereo. No. Stereo's better downstairs. Maybe a TV? Like I can put a TV up here, I guess. With the couch. Maybe. We'll see. I really don't like the look of that one. And it's good for now. I can add more later. Let's go ahead and we will go to plumbing. We're gonna get a toilet. We are going to. Guess we can do a bargain, John. Gonna get a sink. Where's do I access storage? Oh, never mind. That's the wrong thing. We will also go ahead and go into, was it under entertainment, hobbies and skills? No. Sporting goods? Okay. Now the kids' room. Well, actually, we'll leave this empty for now until we get a kid. That's interesting. She's enemies with, who was it? Christina Hernandez. That's interesting.
Zarb touch. garden.
I'm actually gonna look into Brady Branson real quick. Sims 3 Pet Brady Branson. I'm just checking to see if breaking up with him, which will give him like a negative moodlet. He's unemployed. Haha, motherfucker.
Flurney.
Kazor.
Mosa.
Hey, Brady. No hard feelings, but how do you break up with someone? Oh wait, is it mean under mean? Is that what it is? Break up.
Sir Glove.
Sanima.
Zinga. Gusgada.
Oh.
Nachi.
Sepita.
Later, Dink. Okay, so now let's take a look at Brooke Branson to see what she has. So what I may end up doing is working on becoming a CEO of a major corporation. Currently, she is employed as a team captain, level 7 of a team captain. There's $201 per hour, but I believe she will earn more at CEO. And honestly, I'd rather work on a thing, on a wish than anything else. But there is one thing that I want to check, and I realize we are nearing the end of the live stream, but let me look up Sims 3 Pets CEO. Actually, it'll be better if I look up business career. This career track requires no skills, only friends, coworker, and boss. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Alright. This will actually be the first time that I will be working for the business career, so. When we do that, let's go cell phones. We will quit work.
blob. Sablo.
Now we will, cell phone. This will be the last thing we do. We're just gonna go into the Gilman Business Complex. Business and journalism, join business career. And before we do this, Daredevil, oh, wow, nice. She's actually a really good pick for me. So she has hopeless romantic, she has handy, friendly. She's really, wow, she's actually a really good pick. I'm actually glad I went with her. So as soon as we have her join the business career, we're going to be heading back, and then we'll go ahead and save and quit. I'm getting a bunch of alerts on my phone. Here it is. I finally got an email from my doctor. Oh shit! Let's drop my phone. Oh, it's April 25th. Okay. That's career. Reason why I was checking to see what who Brady Branson was, is if he ended up being like the boss of Brooke, then chances are breaking up with it would have been like the worst thing I could do. So I honestly kind of like that. I think that's a good style. So we're done. Go home. Okay, so let me, before we end things off, this is from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay. As soon as we travel to home, we're gonna do the usual stream wrap up. But we have made some significant progress. Honestly, I feel like we made less progress than the last stream, but that's kind of par for the course. We got Brooke Sampson. I've been watching a lot of Venture Brothers lately, and I guess I had Brock Sampson on the mind. But we have I will say it again. We have Brooke Branson in our a household, and all we need to do is have lover boy here, flirt with her, and marry her. That way, we have like our family all set up. When we are ready to get married, and when we're ready to have kids, we have that option available to us. If you are remotely interested in what he said, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Assassin's Kingdom. I will be streaming. I'm getting like all my games mixed up. I will be streaming Sims 3 Pets yet again next Friday. God, what is that? Next Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming, let's see. Sorry, my brain's completely fried. I will be streaming, Kingdom Hearts 1 on proud difficulty. Only on YouTube, from, on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming, Stardew Valley for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. Something to expect next week. I will be having we'll be making a bonus video, the last bonus video for Skyrim, which is the going over the locations of all of the necklaces, whatever, found in Solstheim. Once that is done, then Skyrim is done, and the next game that I'll be working on for bonus episodes is Far Cry 3. It should only require one bonus video to go over all of the chests that I missed in my playthrough. That being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.